Hello everyone and welcome to the Rose Tarot. My name is Rose and today we'll be doing a reading for the zodiac sign of Capricorn. This is going to be a bonus reading, yes, for December 2020. During this reading, please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Since this is a general reading, it may not resonate with everybody, okay? If that's the case, please take a look at your moon, rising and Venus signs to get a better picture of the message Spirit is guiding you towards. If you wish to contact me, all my details are in the description box below. Now before we start, I would like to thank God, Source, the universe, all the archangels and angels of love and light, all the spirits and spirit guides of love and light, for guiding me to share my gifts with you all. If you like your readings, please do not hesitate to like, subscribe and join my channel. So, Capricorns, let's see what's in store for you in your bonus reading. Please excuse me if I'm going to be coughing. I have got the flu. So, if it's unpleasant, please mute the button for a while I cough. I'll try my best and muffle it, but that's about the most I can do, darlings. Excuse me. So, yes, so your overall energy, let's take a look, is the world. Your overall energy is the world. So, Capricorn, where shall we put this? Here. So coming to the reading, darling, the universe is asking you to trust in the process of whatever is going on in your life. Yes, you are walking away from something that has not been serving you any good in your life. There has been a completion. There has been a completion of sorts, yes, and it is time for you to end the old cycles, to end the ways of the old, and keep moving forward. And this requires you to have a lot of trust and faith in the universe. Have trust and faith in the process moving forward. Yes, you have all the tools and all the resources, in your hands. This experience in your life has taught you a lot of things. Yes, this decision is final. Yes, the decision you're making is going to be a final decision at the moment. Yes, you're not going to be investing in that situation of the past anymore. Yes, you're holding back everything. You're holding yourself back from investing in the past situation or whatever you're walking away from. Yes, you may also be keeping your emotions to yourself. Yes, even though you've been through a lot of hurt, a lot of pain, which we can see here. Yes, you are manifesting your future with this movement forward, and this in turn is causing the universe to take notice of this bravery on your part, and they are coming forward towards you with a reward. Yes, karmic justice will be served, most definitely, darling. Yes, if you've called on karma, karma is here. They are listening to you and they're doling out karma left, right and center. Good, bad, everything. Yes? So, something had become really clear to you, okay? That you may have sacrificed a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of energy into a situation that was not serving you any good. Yes? In fact, it brought your energy down. In fact, you had taken on the karma of somebody who was not really meaning you well, right? Because you were helping them out and taking over their burdens and their chores and whatever they were supposed to fulfill. Yes, you had instead fulfilled for them. So that in turn brought you a lot of negativity your way. And you may have felt betrayed as well, because there was a sense of ungratefulness here. Yes, from what we can see. You may have felt underappreciated or not appreciated at all for all the efforts you may have put in, into the relationship. So basically, you were the one who was carrying all the burden or the weight of the relationship on your shoulders, yes? And on top of that, you were made to feel as though you didn't do anything in the relationship. So you do not want anything much to do with this person anymore, because you have come to the clarity that you are very well happy on your own, and you can very well provide for yourself and create an environment for yourself that is normal and the way it should be in your world, right? Excuse me. Right, so I can see you spend a lot of time, alone, thinking about this, situation. And this time spent alone was not wasted. This time spent alone was spent healing your inner wounds, yes? Healing all the traumas that you may have had carried with you in this lifetime. Healing all the traumas that you may have gathered whilst during this relationship, okay? But now you have been enlightened that there was a snake in your midst, darling. Yes? The snake was right in your midst. The one who you loved turned out to be the snake that bit you. Yes? Now that you have tasted the poison from that snake, you are deciding to take the anti-venom from the universe and keep moving forward and leave that snake behind. Yes, to put it lightly. Talk about it, darling. Talk about it. Whichever batch of Capricorns I'm talking to, darling, you have been through way too much. Yes, you endured. We know your capacity is a lot, right? Doesn't mean to say you have to keep testing your own capacity, darling. Yes? You may have been completely depleted of all your energy. You may have completely depleted all your resources, your resolutions, your solutions here to make it right in this relationship, because this person, yes, they were not worth your time at all. Yes? There may still be some traumas of the past that you may still be working through, okay? You may be healing through these traumas that you may have endured in this relationship. But whatever it is, this is a complete ending. Yes? It's time to leave these burdens in the past. I can see as well there's a mirroring going on here between you and this person. You were carrying all the burdens of this relationship, all the weight of this relationship. Yes, only to make it right. Only to help progress this relationship. But your person was a backstabber and a betrayer, darling. They will ask yourself, if you ever feel tempted to go back to this person, ask yourself, is it worth it? Are you willing to go through all the hurt and the pain all over again? Yes, you almost made it out of there. So what's the point of going back, right? So I can see clearly over here. There may have been a lot of happiness, happy times, a lot of love. Once upon a time. It's a story of a once upon a time book, right? So there may have been a lot of love, a lot of happiness around in that relationship once upon a time. But now it is a bit too heavy to carry on in that relationship, because that love changed. Did it change? The person is not putting in the effort emotionally. You know, people, what is the most important thing in a relationship? What's the most important investment? It's love. It's emotions. It's being present there for your partner, right? It's not money. It's not material gains. It's not material things. If you're a horrid person and you try to compensate for your horridness with materialistic gifts and stuff like that, it's not going to work. Why? Because the pain is still there. Yes? It's emotional. If you cause pain emotionally, it has to be dealt with emotionally. Yes? If you broke something that is materialistic, you broke a vase, a tangible item, yes, or you broke this crystal, for example, yes, you can replace it with another crystal, right? But if you break someone's heart and play with their emotions, darling, you have to have the means to deal with it and try and repair it emotionally, yeah, from a space of love. But this person is not realizing that. They are not taking accountability for their actions. Instead, they're being quite defensive. So if you're trying to tell them of all the pain and the hurt and what they've really done to you for you to make this decision to walk away, they are not really understanding or not taking accountability or responsibility for any of those things they have done. Right? So, why do you want to be with such a kind of a person? Yes? This person seems like the kind who's always about me, 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 me. All about them, right? If it hurts them, then it's everybody's problem. If something goes wrong with them, it's everybody's problem. But if they do wrong to the others around them, they don't give a shit, right? So now you know where you stand. Yeah? This person never really held you in high regard. They never really emotionally fully invested in you because they were all about mind games, manipulations, and this and that. Yes? You may have felt bound or you couldn't really see where this was going, yeah? You couldn't really see the future, but you still was working on the relationship once upon a time, but now you are dropping it all, yes? The universe is asking you to make the effort, yes? To love yourself first and to take the step forward and ahead, away from this person, yes? Because this person is not really serving you any good. You are contemplating. You're contemplating this movement forward. You want to take the action to go this towards your future. You want to take this brand new step forward. Okay? You're not interested in all the conflicts, all the games, all the nasty back and forth communication. Yes? You're operating from a space of purity. Yes? You want that innocence back in you. This love was tainted. Yes? The person was not right for you. Yeah? This love was tainted. Yes? Is it of your own doing? No. Yes? As long as you know you have fully invested in this relationship and did no wrong, without any misleading justifications, yes? Yes, I can see you have put in complete effort in this relationship because you gave it from a space of purity, from a space of love. Yes. You may have thought that given space and time, this person would change. Yes. But by the looks of it, you found it best to move away from the situation, to leave it where it is, put it to rest, and move away, because you were fed up of all this conflict. Excuse me. You are fed up of all the fighting, yes, of all the mind games. You feel battered and bruised. You feel this is all not, it's not even relevant. Yes, this person is full of conflicts all the time. You know, if you think back, maybe you never had as many conflicts in your complete life than you've had with this person. Yes, there are people like that who thrive on conflicts. Take a look in their chart, see if they have Aries in there and Pisces. Just saying. So, there are some people who has this innate ability to thrive on conflicts. If there's no conflicts, no drama. It's not fun, really, is it? But do they really know? It chips at the relationship. It weakens the foundations. It weakens the strength, the resolve to stay in that relationship, right? Especially if you're a Capricorn. A Capricorn is just the opposite. A Capricorn detests dramas, detests conflicts. If there's a drama, the Capricorn will say, oh, sort it out, and keep moving on, right? If a Capricorn is in the middle of a drama, they'll find a resolution. They will think about, yeah, come on, let's sit down. What can we do about it, right? They will not keep on and on, blame games, this, that, no. So it's obvious you two are of different ways of being, right? And this did not sit well with you, in spite of the love you had for them, in spite of all the emotions you put into this relationship and the efforts. It did not come to fruition because the person you were dealing with was not the right person for you. Okay? I can see there may have been promise of a higher level of a commitment in this relationship dynamic. For some of you, it could be a marriage. Yes? But nevertheless, this was a very committed relationship. And there definitely was a spiritual bond over here, because this could have been a soulmate relationship. A very deep soulmate relationship. But now that you've regained your balance, you have decided to make the God-honest decision to move on. Yes? Because, you see, there is no ending to this conflict. This is a never-ending conflict. Why? Because your person wants to win. Your person wants to play a game. They're like a child. It's like, I win, hey, hey, you lose, ho, ho, kind of thing. Know what I mean? And all you want is some maturity, level of maturity. Come on, why don't you just grow up? Kind of thing. But this person is all like, oh, I'm gonna win, yay, let's have a fight, I'm gonna win. Yeah? It's so terrible, really, frankly speaking. Very immature in their ways. So, let them grow up on their own time, darling. Let them grow up on their own time. Okay, this person could be at a distance. Yes. This person would see you as somebody really relevant in their lives. Yes. This is interesting. Excuse me. It's the flu, darlings. Excuse the bloody flu. I could end up losing my voice in a couple of days, I tell you that. It's just the process. Oh dear, good God. What's going on here? Yes. So this person was disrespectful towards you. And now it's put you in a decision-making mode. And I can see very clearly you're going to make the decision, yes, to move forward with your life. But looking deeper into this as to why the situation came to a complete halt, is because you decided to be your Capricorn self and move forward. Yes, towards your dreams, towards your wishes, accomplishing all that you may have put on the shelf before, refocusing your attention and going ahead and forward in your life and career. You're not thinking anymore about this person from your past because it brought you a lot of hurt and pain. Yes, it brought down the relationship because this person got themselves involved in all sorts of entanglements, and you have no time for that. Yeah, you're way too mature. Capricorn is one of the most mature signs, so you're way too mature and you're rising above all that, and instead you are rising in ranks spiritually as well. Yes, this situation is totally out of control, and you may have just left it as it is, leaving it up to the universe and leaving up to God. Yes, and putting trust and faith in the universe and in your movement forward. Yes, for them, for the universe and the gods and the angels to show you the way forward. And indeed, that is exactly what is happening. That is indeed exactly what's happening. Now, if there was a promise of marriage, or if there was marriage here, yeah, you can see it's totally out of shape. It's looking a bit destroyed at the moment. Yes, because since you let go of any kind of effort to be put in the relationship, yeah, that person had nothing to feed off. Meaning to say, your energy was pulled away, and then they had nothing to kind of latch on to, yeah, with their conflicts and their blah dramas and blah blah bullshit. So, yeah, they are feeling as though they have lost complete control over you and this situation. Well, to each their own, right? Well, that's karma playing its card in this situation at the moment. Whatever you hear, whatever you see, whatever you speak, yes, from this person, universe is suggesting to you to use your discernment, okay? They might try and manipulate and reel you back in to their dramas and conflicts, yes, but you know much better than that, and you are much smarter than going back to the situation, right? So there's a lot of communication that they are sending your way, okay? They probably may be taunting you. They probably saying things to trigger you, to get a response from you. But I can see you're holding back, because you're not even interested. Frankly speaking, you're not even interested. It doesn't bother you anymore. Whatever they're sending you, even if they send you pictures of, like, if it's a man, yes, and they send you pictures of 10 women, yeah, nude, for example, around them, it's just not going to bother you. And if it's a man, yeah, and your lady sends you pictures of 10 guys around with her, it's not even going to bother you, right? Because you are so over them. Why they're coming in your reading is because they are not over you. They are still playing these games, but with who are they playing these games? It looks like they're playing with themselves. Oh dear, why is it coming in your energy? Yes? Why are they coming and infiltrating? Here you go. There's a complete breakdown in this. They will finally realize it and move on their merry way. You know? Probably you just wake up one day, fed up of all the messages, calls and everything, pick up the phone and tell them to piss off and leave you to hell alone. Right? So, you are definitely walking away. Your person is feeling left out, yes, from your life and your lifestyle and everything you, yes. They want to reconcile with you. They want to they're dragging up the past, and they're talking about the past, but when you look at the past, yes, there's times very few and far in between that you really got to enjoy some good times, right? Because you've come to the clarity and the realization that it was you putting in all the work. So when you tally up the situation and you think about it and say, how much did that person put in for me? If it's a 0, you're showing them the middle finger and telling them to piss off, if you know what I mean. Right, so luck is on your side. Yes, the portal is opening, time is changing. Yes, and you are moving forward confidently. Yes, you're moving towards a soulmate union that's coming forward to you into your future, darling. The union that's coming towards you, or the relationship promise that's coming towards you in the future, is a very deep soulmate union, okay? And you are confidently moving towards that because you feel there's so much reciprocation, there's so much love to be felt from that relationship, from that person, in fact, yes? And this definitely has been divinely guided. Also, your person could be coming back, and if you all were not married, they could be kind of making promises that let's get married, this and that, etc., etc. But that is coming from a space of fear because they're fearing of losing you. They are not facing the fear. They're not facing. They're not taking accountability for their actions and doing things correct. Okay, they are just using any tools at their means to get you back. They do not want to prove themselves wrong or something of the sort. Something is going on there. But this person, they'll do anything in their power to do to make you look like a wrong person. You know what I mean? It's all about winning and losing and winning and losing with them. It's so weird. Doesn't make sense to me of such people, but there you go. Apparently there are some people like that here. It's very immature and childish energy. That person is a manipulator. So going forward, I can see you will be exploring your options and you will be meeting somebody new. You will be recovering from any kind of a heartbreak and a pain. What did I say? You'll be recovering from any kind of heartbreak and pain. Sorry. I was looking something over here. I was looking at a snake and a rat. So, a snake and a mask. That's why I translated in wrong grammar in my vocabulary there for a moment. So, you can see here clearly that you're exploring options, but you're advised to be careful on what you invest your energy and time into. But from what I can see as well, that you have grown much wiser, when it comes to love and when it comes to relationships, that it seems very doubtful you will be repeating the same mistake the next time around. Yes, you're instead concentrating on your healing and regaining your stability back in your life. You're also concentrating on your home. So if you have children and you've been neglecting your children, if you have a home and you've not been taking care of your home, for example, I can see you'll be dedicating your time and your attention to all the things, basic necessities that needs to be taken care of. Yes, you'll be coming back on track and you will be rebuilding your life again. And there are people around you who are watching you, being this brave, tough person that you are and coming out of such a dire relationship. Yes? So, moving ahead, I can see you are going to be a very creative, passionate being. Yes? It's like a visionary. There is something that you're going to be investing your time and your efforts into. So, probably you're going to invent something. Probably you're going to create something that nobody ever has. Put your name to it, etc., etc. Yes, the list goes on and on. Yeah, because now that you left all the toxicities behind, all the creative, juices are going to be flowing again. All the creative energy is going to explode out of your head, and into your reality. It is time to take whatever you're doing, worldwide, whether it's trading, whether it's, with the internet, business over the internet, whether it's some YouTube, whatever it is, it's going to be worldwide. So you are going to be known worldwide. So, and it's going to be very successful, darling. Success is in your cards. You are born with success written with your faith. Yeah? The day you are born, Capricorns. Yes? No matter what your journey, even if you have the hardest journey, at the end of the journey, there's always success. Okay? So if you're going through a tough time now, and you can't really see a way through it, don't worry. Don't worry. Because you're asked to trust in the universe. And the universe is going to take you along by your hand. Yes, you're not alone. Your spirit guide is there. They're guiding you and helping you move forward towards your success. So whatever you're doing, I can see it's your own creation. Yes. Even though you may feel you're not really clear on how to do it and stuff like that, you may be looking too much into it. Yes. But I can see you're going to be ready for it by the time you're done. Okay. So, the way forward is going to be very clear to you. There's going to be a brand new start. There's going to be a brand new experience in love and in career and money. Okay? So, looking at your overall energy, we can see clearly over here that there is a successful completion of sorts happening in your life, darling Capricorns. So, looks like the year of 2020 is going to be wrapped up in a nice wrapping paper. You put a nice fancy bow on there. Yes. And throw it in the sea. Yes. Thank the universe for all these experiences because it's made you a stronger and better person. Yes. Why did I say throw it in the sea? Because the sea is full of salt. It will help purify a lot of things. Good God, my flu. Sorry about that. Now, let's take a look at this. Yes, somebody was, the past person was very much breadcrumbing you, yes, in that relationship. They didn't put in the effort that they should have emotionally, yes. They were just breadcrumbing you and, spreading themselves everywhere else as well, I suppose. Yes, this person is, look, this person is quite envious of you. So if you're a successful person or if you're a very open-minded person and you like doing things your way, for example, this person is jealousy written all over them. Yeah, they're very jealous of you and they only see what they get. They're coming towards you not from a space of love. They're coming towards you because they are looking at what they can get from you. Okay? It's very self-serving, miserly, selfish behavior. But what you're doing, darling, is you're definitely being the ice queen. You are icing them out, darling. Look, you have no time for tears. Caused you hurt, caused you pain, and turned you into an iceberg. You know what I mean? This awareness that you've received, yeah, this enlightenment, yeah, look at you. You're rising up spiritually, darling. There is no way this person, if they have not risen spiritually, there is no way they can come on this journey with you because all they will do is pull you down, okay? Somebody over here is clinging to the past. So if you have some time on your own and you feel yourself clinging to the past, yes, I suggest you make peace with the past and move on. But it's coming for your person, so that means your person is clinging to this relationship because they are losing you. Yes, so they're clinging to the past and experiences and blah blah. Probably over here we can see clearly that they are communicating with you, taunting you, and so on and so forth. They may even be triangulating you. They could be comparing you to somebody else, blah blah blah, so on and so it goes. So what does it say? You could be dealing with a person who has the NPD disorder, the narcissistic personality disorder. Okay, so maybe they should sort themselves out with a therapist. Okay, that is not your issue. You're not a therapist. You're not. If you're not a therapist, of course, yes, you shouldn't be involving in that specialized department. Yes, you have your life to lead, and you don't see yourself, yeah, participating in all this drama and chaos. Yes, it is participation. Here you go. You're deciding to participate in things that serve you. You're deciding to participate in things. You're making the choice of here. It's very clear. You're making very good choices wherein you are deciding to participate in things that bring you positivity, that brings you happiness, that brings you inner fulfillment. Yes, because you're coming into balance, you're coming into alignment, more like. Yes, so your chakras are coming into alignment, and you are noticing that people around you who are not fitting your current energy level is not going to be around you any longer, because you're making sure that you are cutting them out of your life for good. No, sorry, excuse me. You can see here very clearly you could be moving ahead with an air sign. There's going to be a brand new start in truth, honesty, love, compassion, and stability. Okay? This person could be coming into your life, yes, unexpectedly, and they are going to bring with them a lot of positivity. This is going to make you very happy, yes, and in turn is going to bring you the newness and the freshness in your life, yeah, this fresh, vibrant energy to help you grow and participate in the positivity of life, so vibrancy of life, fluency of life, so on and so forth it goes. But from here I could see clearly, yes, if you had been isolated in the past, because this person of yours could have had isolated you from society, I can see you will be going ahead and making yourself visible enough and mingling about and taking care of yourself again in society. Yes, so you'll be rising in your ranks or whatever, however you want to call it, status, whatever that you may have been used to previously. Okay, and not in some dungeon that this person may have dropped you into during the course of this relationship, right? Now, you have done the introspection, it's very clear over here, and this in turn is helping you grow and blossom into a beautiful human being. It says here, when life throws thorns, hunt for roses. Yes, so life has thrown a lot of thorns at you. Look at the thorns, right? So this person or this relationship may have given you such experiences to last a lifetime that you do not wish to repeat again. Yes, but look at you. You have come out stronger and you are still blossoming in a much better way. This person in turn is very obsessed. They're very obsessed about you. The person from your past is coming across as very obsessed, and they can't seem to let go because they do not have any more control in this situation. Yes, nothing can control you now because you have made the choice, you have made the decision, you have put your trust in the universe, and the universe is backing you up. Yes, you have not done anything wrong, so there's nothing to worry about, right? So let's see what letters could make sense to you. There could be a Z. Okay, let me put it that way. Is it the right way around? Not really clear. So there could be Z, R, J, K, A, and S. So any of these initials could make sense to you. Yes, it could be a person's initials, your new person's initials. Yes, your initials, if it makes sense. If this complete reading pertains to you, yes, I should advise you to take notice of what is in store for you coming ahead and how you need to clear your blockages. Yeah, the blockages are, you could perhaps from time again feel trapped in your head, yes, lingering in the memories of the past, perhaps for some, because this communication that they bring in, yeah, the past person brings in kind of taunts you, yeah, they're triggering you, they're kind of doing it on purpose, hoovering you, yes, so don't give in to a narcissistic hoover, yeah, if you're dealing with a narcissist, or don't give in to their taunts if you're dealing with a non-narcissist, you know what I mean, however it works for you, darling. Now, let's see what zodiacs you could be dealing with, shall we? Oh dear, it's been a long time on the video. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, with a Cancer, Aries, excuse me, Sagittarius, Gemini, alright, Virgo. Yeah, could be any of these signs, or your person could have any of these signs prominent in their chart, darlings. So, my darling Capricorns, I wish you all the best for the month of December. Thank you for tuning in for your bonus reading. Yes, if you're a subscriber or a viewer, please press the join button, click the join button, and you can see all the membership tiers, levels available, and choose the one that sits perfectly well for you. I'll be introducing a new tier in 2021, beginning of 2021, wherein you can watch all your extended readings in there as well. Okay, so if you're a new viewer and you've not yet subscribed to this channel, please do so. And if this reading resonated with you, please like the reading. It helps me a lot. Okay? And if you'd like to leave a comment in the comment section, please go ahead and do so, because I read each and every comment my viewers leave on the channel, in the videos. Okay? Because it gives me an awareness that yes, this video is going out to somebody who it was supposed to reach out to. Yes, it gives me feedback, because I can't talk back and forth. This is not a video call. It's more like a one-way conversation here. So the comment section, the comment box section gives me a way to receive feedback, yes, on the videos. So my darlings, Capricorns, I thank you for staying with me so long on the video, and if you reached thus far, I thank you for being with me on this journey with the Rose Tarot Girl. Until we meet again next time, my darlings, or in the next year, I love you, take care, and God bless.